Crockett, that's just a frustration penalty. Jimmy Smith, 2 years ago, sitting at home, nobody wanted him. 1984, he was out of football, even though he was a second-round draft pick of Dallas in 81, 82. And here he is 2 years later, caught over 80 balls and just makes that incredible catch. Hollis extra point. High snap. He knocks it through. And the Jacksonville Jaguars have quieted this crowd, as they have 6 others other than the ones in North Florida, with incredible performances. This one is Brunell to Smith.
Well, it's just a good job. Look at the throw, though. He throws it on the line, and Torrey James really does not have time or the speed to catch up and react to the football. Mark Brunell knows it's either going to be a touchdown or it's going to be incomplete. Take no chances, and the ball is thrown to the perfect spot.
And Dick, you know another thing? That was another third down play, and Jimmy Smith on third down leads the National Football League in first downs.
And Mark Brunell on third down is one of the best quarterbacks in the National Football League. The reason why, he can throw the football and he can run with it, really puts defenses in a lot of tough situations.
Painful for Atwater, injured, unable to be there to participate. And what Jacksonville is doing now is putting Elway in a position that even the mighty Elway, to get 2 scores with no timeouts, is that's beyond miracle.
Well, it takes a score now, Dick, and then recovering an onside kick, which is, you're right, that's asking for a miracle.
His only timeout's a 2-minute warning, but does have 3:39 left. Brunell, his numbers, as you look at Elway's, 151 yards, ordinary for him, and a touchdown. Brunell, on the other hand, has rushed for 47 and thrown for 246 more, and 2 touchdowns, played impeccably. I mean, what a pickup this was. The night before the draft, Tom Coughlin got Brunell from Green Bay for a 3rd and 5th round draft pick. After the penalty, gets to kick it from the 45, so he can send it deep, and the touchback taken by Denver at the 20-yard line. And here comes John Elway. They've asked a lot of this man in his incredible career, and he has delivered so often in his 14 great seasons. And with all the excitement that goes with an underdog pulling off a great upset, and I think America always cheers that, one still has to feel down deep for this man, because this was his best team, and he feels he's at his best, and now stands down by 10 with 3.5 to go. Underneath, Davis. Clock runs. Short game.
Well, the big thing for the Broncos on this drive, really don't take a chance. Just make sure you give yourself the opportunity to get down to the score, and hopefully you can recover the onside kick after you score.
Caffrey left. Miller, the speedster, to the right. Underneath again. Just to Craven. Fullback, close to a first down. It is spotted. Good enough for the first down.
The only problem is when you're talking about that, Phil, they've got to score, really realistically got to score before the 2-minute warning. Now they have 50 some odd seconds to do that. That would be the ideal thing. Then the stop of the clock, and then you still have 2 minutes.
32-yard line. Clock runs 2:48, 2:47. Very loose, deep defense for Jacksonville, but Elway tests it anyway, and McCaffrey can't get there at the 30.
The only other problem with this whole scenario is this. Defensively, they have not stopped Jacksonville since the first quarter. So, you know, even if they do score, they haven't really stopped Jacksonville.
Well, I know, but they're going on the onside kick. They don't care about Jacksonville.
Well, I'm just saying that if they get the ball back, they're not, at 2 minutes I'm talking about.
Well, it was November 1993 that the Jaguars were the 30th franchise of the National Football League awarded. And here, 2 years of play, they stand on the threshold of back-to-back incredible upsets in their first playoff appearances underneath and through the hands of Anthony Miller. That's the play they wanted. A man with speed, even though it's a short pass, wide open where he could do something. And he didn't catch the ball.
Hey, Dick, you talking about something for a second? Jacksonville walks out of this game, Carolina wins. You may have the 2 expansion teams in the Super Bowl after 2 years. I mean, it's possible.
Well, this has plagued the Broncos all day. Drop passes. Anthony Miller slowing up. There's nobody in front of him. Keep moving. Catch the ball on the run and make something happen.
Yeah, the whole idea there was to lead him so he could use all that speed. And Mike Lotish representing the emotions on the Broncos side. Drills this one to the sidelines, complete, and out of bounds to stop the clock. Anthony Miller at the 48-yard line. Mickey Washington on the coverage for Jacksonville.
And if they're going to give you this is a good throw and a catch by Elway and Miller to get that ball down about 15 yards downfield and get out of bounds. This play only takes about 5 or 6 seconds.
Good job by Mickey Washington. Know the situation, know where you're at in the game. The only thing that really hurts you is giving up a big play, give up the completions to the sideline.
They flood 3 to the right. That usually means they throw left, and Elway does to Miller.